I am diminished as their flesh grows, these creatures I made inside of me, with my blood and my bones, that I ate, and the food that I ate fed them, grew them, that from a few cells to a living man, functioning, all systems almost a go. How could I not think it miraculous? How could any parent not think of their child as some kind of miracle? My son Sayer, a year old from conception today, he sat quietly inside of me through the phone call from my mother telling me my grandmother had died. He listened quietly inside of me while I sang Hazel to sleep at nap time every day, listened to me gently chastise her when she kicked and screamed, fighting her need for rest, fighting sleep. He squirmed quietly inside of me when I walked slowly into the freezing water of Wakulla Springs, when I sat by myself and watched all the other people entering cautiously, entering the cold, an exercise in breathing. Labor, an act of no will. Instead of commanding your limbs, they command themselves. You have to step aside. If I lay next to my restless daughter and breathe and make myself calm, the breath is all I am. Her body regulates to mine, her halting breath flows. If I lay next to my restless son and breathe slowly, latch him on no matter how he is crying, I can calm him with my breath, I can nurse him to sleep. If I can keep myself calm in breathing, I can teach them on the basest level, on the most complicated level. If I can come back from sitting with Hazel while she poops, asks me to be there, but makes me close my eyes tight, and find that my dog Melvis has eaten the bread I cut for French toast. If I can make us a new, different breakfast while holding Sayer, listening to him scream bloody murder the whole time. Scream, I heard, and not scream myself, and try to breathe, and say to him, it has got to get better than this. If I could grow you from a tiny clump of cells, if I could grow you through an act of love, an act of pleasure, if I could grow you from my blood and my bones, if I can type this while you, downstairs in your father's arms, are crying, safe but crying, if I can know that despite this crying, because of it, we will both be fine. I can tell you Hazel taught me how to love her, begrudgingly, sadly, she cried and cried, so that I know better this time how to stop your crying. If only I have the time to focus. I know better this time how to lightly probe around your neck until your laughter erupts and flows. And this has to be a better feeling than the clump of cells you were. I had you, an act of no will unless you fight it, like a toddler fighting sleep, you fighting your own limbs. It must get better. I eat to feed you. Feel the force of my body as milk gushes into you, not just expanding your cell count, but your length, your height, your hair, your nails that just get cut, an act of no will. Labor, an exercise in breathing, breathing, breathing you into existence. And even then, I was breathing to teach you to be calm, that to live is an act of no will, breathing out loudly so you could hear, so you could feel me be calm, so you could be calm. An exercise in breathing that I didn't perform until I had to teach you. If I can type this while your father holds you, you finally asleep while I could be getting precious time alone in bed, my breath only mine, not there to teach you yours, but still important, it must get better. Soon my milk will digest in you soundly, your soft spot will close, opening you up to new vulnerabilities. You will be able to put to words almost anything. Thanks.